Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will be going over another section of the Modern Money Mechanics workbook. We've been reading this for the past few videos, so it is a workbook on bank reserves and deposit expansion. It's basically a workbook on what money is, how it works, who creates it, what's going on with it, just the mechanics behind money, the everyday money that we use and work for every day. So this workbook was published by the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago back in the 1990s. So this is directly from the people who make the money. The Federal Reserve Bank are the people who make the money, issue the money, print the money. So let's go ahead and get into the section. You can check my previous videos. We already went over what is money, and we also went over what makes money valuable. So in today's video we are going to be going over who creates money. So let's go ahead and get started on the reading. Changes in the quantity of money may originate with actions of the Federal Reserve System, or the central bank, depository institutions, principally commercial banks, or the public. The major control, however, rests with the central bank. The actual process of money creation takes place primarily in banks. As noted earlier, checkable liabilities of banks are money. These liabilities are customers' accounts. They increase when customers deposit currency in checks and when the proceeds of loans made by the banks are credited to borrowers' accounts. In the absence of legal reserve requirements, banks can build up deposits by increasing loan and investments so long as they keep enough currency on hand to redeem whatever amounts the holders of deposits want to convert into currency. This unique attribute of the banking business was discovered by many centuries ago. It started with goldsmiths. As early bankers, they initially provided safekeeping services, making a profit from vault storage fees for gold and coins deposited with them. People would redeem their deposit receipts whenever they needed gold or coins to purchase something, and physically take the gold or coins to the seller, who in turn would deposit them for safekeeping, often with the same banker. Everyone soon found that it was a lot easier simply to use deposit receipts directly as a means of payment. These receipts, which became known as notes, were acceptable as money since whoever held them could go to the banker and exchange them for metallic money. Then bankers discovered that they could make loans merely by giving their promises to pay, or banknotes, to borrowers. In this way, banks began to create money. More notes could be issued than the gold and coin on hand because only a portion of the notes outstanding would be presented for payment at any one time. Enough metallic money had to be kept on hand, of course, to redeem whatever volume of notes was presented for payments. Transaction deposits are the modern counterpart of banknotes. It was a small step from printing notes to making book entries crediting deposits of borrowers, which the borrowers in turn could spend by writing checks, thereby printing their own money. So, who creates the money? This is very, very interesting. I mentioned it a few times on the channel already that when you go in and let's say you deposit $100 to a bank, they immediately take 90 of those dollars and they lend it out to other people. They lend it out, they trade it, they do whatever, and they only keep 10% on reserve. And this is conservative. It might even be less. But this is exactly what we just read here, where it started was where people were, depositing gold, and then they'd have the deposit receipts, and then the bankers who were keeping the gold realized that they could make loans out of it, and they just had to keep a certain reserve just in case someone wanted to come back and take their money. So it's the exact same thing. This has been going on for hundreds of years. The money that you think you're putting into the bank, that you think it's yours, in all actuality has been fractionally reserved to oblivion, and only 10% of it is on hand. So if you guys have a large amount of money, just try this out. If you have $20, $30, $40, $50,000 in the bank, go try to request it in one day. Go let them know, hey, I want to make a withdrawal. And 9 times out of 10, you will get denied for your own money because they do not have it on hand at the bank. They're going to have to order it for you. So, test it out for yourself. I'm not speaking out the side of my neck. This is personal experience. These things happen, that your money is not there how it should be there. So that's why we're reading this. That's why we're getting into the nitty gritty of what is money, who creates money, so we can have a better understanding and take control over our personal finances and understanding of money and make abundant amounts for ourselves and our family and friends. So if you guys enjoyed that video, as always, go ahead and smash the like button and tap the subscribe button. Don't forget, this is Modern Money Mechanics. If you want a copy for yourself, check the description box for a link, or you can go ahead and type in Google Modern Money Mechanics PDF, and you'll be able to find several sites that will give you a free PDF download. This is by the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, so this is an official document. So yeah, guys, in the next video, we will be going over, let's see what we'll be going over in the next video, what limits the amount of money banks can create. So we're going to start reading right here in the next video. So in the meantime, go ahead and check out the other videos on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, man, spread this out, get this message out. And as always, I want to send infinite abundance to you guys now and forever. And I will see you in the video tomorrow. Peace.